Hello, fourth graders, and welcome to Home Learning Day 21, April 27th, 2020. Well, boys and girls, this is going to be your lessons for this week. And hopefully you've been enjoying the Easter season. Don't take down your Easter decorations yet. I'm still enjoying mine. Although Mrs. Hickey is telling me that she's going to be putting these things away. But I don't know. I think maybe we should wait until all the jelly beans are gone in the basket. And I still see a bunch down there still. So, yeah. Continue to celebrate our gift of new life, boys and girls. I think when we're talking about new life, the Adventures in Dairyland program fits right into that conversation, because in order for cows to give milk, they give new life to a calf. And we benefit from that by taking the milk from the cows. I hope you enjoyed the Make Mine Milk video from last week. Oh, I just love that. And I love to see some of your dances. Hopefully we can see them at sometimes. Maybe next year when we're together. I don't know, if you want to send me a video, that'd be awesome. So, and your questions are all finished. We are going to take a little bit more time to work out of our This Business Called Agriculture book. There's a lot of great information in there. I encourage you to read every bit of it and do all activities. At least read it and highlight the important things. However, we're going to focus on just a few more things in this book. Boys and girls, I think we should appreciate all the hard work and the donations of the Wisconsin Milk Marketing Board for putting together this booklet and the other Adventures in Dairyland program items that we're not going to get totally to, but they helped to educate me about a lot of this. I've had some experience working on a farm myself as a kid in the dairy farm, on a dairy farm, and working the hay fields and all that, picking stones. These are other people that think our dairy industry is important too. So just want to give a shout out to these people. Boys and girls, I would like you to turn to page 32 and 33 of your booklet. Right there. 32 and 33. And complete these two pages for this week's assignment. A lot of things that we need to do in science is to make ourselves aware of what's going on. And I've often said that scientists love to do experiments, but they do more reading than anything else. And it's really important to know about the industries that you're working in. And this is an interview with a dairy farmer. She's from Beaver Dam. And there's many different types of farms out there. If you look through the booklet, you can realize that. But dairy is huge. So if we read this paragraph together, it says, Wisconsin is called America's dairyland. Dairy is Wisconsin's top commodity or product produced and sold. In 2015, there were over 9,900 dairy farms, which is more than any other state, and 1.28 million dairy cows in Wisconsin. Wow. The dairy industry contributes $43.4 billion to the state's economy. Billion, that is. Wow. That is about $82,500 per minute. Now, that is a huge impact. Many people work in the dairy industry and they don't even realize it because they're part of the processing and transportation of it. And they make equipment for farms and cheese processing and all kinds of things. You can be a food scientist in this industry. You can be an industrial engineer. You can be a veterinarian. You can be a farmer. You can be something in the grocery industry, a super important industry. these questions right here are great. They really go with the article about the interview with the dairy farmer. So please do those 2 pages. Ask mom and dad for help. Discuss it in your house. Have everybody work on it together. This is a family group activity. I then want you to turn your page to page 34, boys and girls, and 35, the next page there, and learn about the process that milk goes through, at least to get it to our table in order to drink it. There's a big process. It's not magic. So we can read this up here at the top together. In 2015, 29 billion pounds of milk was produced by Wisconsin cows. This milk was made into dairy products such as cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. Some is also pasteurized and sold in stores for drinking. And this is how it gets to you. This is the process. So read that through and color it. And again, if you have any questions or learn anything new, particularly down here where you have to kind of do a little ordering activity, share it out with your family, talk about it. In the Adventures in Dairyland program, the other booklet, there's a lot of family work. So it's about the joy of knowing what's happening around us, boys and girls, and a super cool industry. 4th graders, I hope you are enjoying this wonderful opportunity to learn. And if you're running out of things to do, please feel free to read more pages in our booklet. There's a lot there, a lot of good information. You can do some coloring. Yeah, color that activity, guys. A lot of cool things to do. But I want to tell you, I'm really missing you. I know you're working hard, and I want you to keep working hard. And if you don't have anything to do, read a little bit more of the booklet, or maybe dig a hole in your backyard. Ask mom and dad first. Take a look at some of the soils. And I'm not kidding, boys and girls. That's what we're going to look at next. So, I mean it. So, well, there you go, boys and girls. I almost have mine dug, and I want to give you guys plenty of time to focus on your, getting a shovel and getting your hole dug so you can do next week's experiment here. I'm trying to get this, dug out well for you so we can talk about different types of soils there. And you can kind of see there's different colors and things in there. So there's different types of soils we need to learn about. And I don't know if my hole's quite big enough yet. Not sure, but okay, well, I'll keep working on it, and next week we'll get to that. So, and yeah, keep doing it, keep working. I would advise that you double check with your mom and dad before you make your hole, especially if you make it this big. Maybe your dad can help you. And as always, 4th graders, go Zephyrs!